48 hours of Muay Thai. This was by far the most intense 2 days of training that I've ever experienced. By the time I finished, I had bruises all over my body, I had an injured ankle, and I was so stiff that I could barely move my neck. At this point, you're probably wondering how I got here and why I'm doing this. Well, training Muay Thai in Thailand has been on my bucket list since high school, and since I'm currently living in the Philippines, I thought I would take advantage of the geographical proximity and finally make it happen. I showed up about an hour and a half before my international flight and started to panic when I saw the line outside of the airport. Thankfully, things moved quickly and I got through security with plenty of time to spare and even had enough time to eat some horrible airport food before boarding. After a long travel day, I arrived in Krabi where I would start training the following morning.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We started off with shadow boxing and I quickly became aware that my style is very different from theirs. My posture, my stance, the way I throw punches, all of it needed to be adjusted. I needed to unlearn 10 years of habits in 2 days. One of the really great things about this gym is you get a lot of attention and one-on-one training from world-class coaches, but it can feel like a bad thing when you're in it because they're watching your every move. You can't get away with anything.
How do you feel? Horrible. My cardio's so bad. Whew.
One.
Oh my god, I feel like I throw up. There's one more wrong.
Okay, it's time for session number 2 of the day. I feel pretty good now. I took a 2-hour nap. I'm still a little bit groggy, but I feel a lot more alive than I did after the first session. So I'm ready to go down there and get hurt again. But this time I'll be prepared. I got the Muay Thai shorts because I didn't want to be that nerd that does a session in regular workout clothes. I think I'll feel a lot more comfortable in these. Let's go.
When I got down there, I got to see one of the world champions, Nong O, train with a world-class trainer, Coach Guy. It was both inspiring and terrifying. Once we finished drills, it was time to spar. I told myself I wouldn't spar on the first day, but I apparently have no self-control, and this is what happened. After completing 3 rounds of sparring, I thought we were done, but the coaches had other plans. We'd been training for about an hour and a half at this point, but we were nowhere close to being done. I still had to get through pad work. I didn't even start off strong. I was already seeing stars, so I knew the next few rounds were going to be painful. My cardio was so bad that the coach asked me when I worked out last, not just Muay Thai, like in general. That hurt, that really hurt, but it lit a fire under me and I was able to push through the rounds. Until it got to bag work. Then I just stood around hoping nobody would notice. It's the morning of day 2. I feel like I was hit by a truck. Everything in my body hurts and I don't know how I'm gonna get through 2 sessions, so. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try.
Good morning.
I'm sorry.
I have no excuse.
I didn't enter this class in a great mood and I wasn't very open to taking every opportunity to learn. So when my stance was being corrected constantly, I started to feel a little frustrated. I had to focus and really try hard to let go of the style that I have and absorb what I was being taught. By this time, I was beyond exhausted and I lost focus while hitting the pads. I ended up miscalculating my distance when throwing a kick and injured my ankle. I kept going. I didn't realize how bad it was until the round was over. That's when the pain started to kick in. My coach put some cream on it and I stuck my foot in a bucket of ice for a solid 15 minutes and hoped for the best. I wasn't planning on going to the second session of the day, but by the time it came around, my ankle wasn't super swollen or painful anymore, so I figured I would at least try and maybe go easy for my last class. We both had to get massages over the following days to recover from that, but I mean, it was totally worth it. Just look how happy we are. With each class, I got a little more confident in my striking, and the last pad session was definitely my best. I know it may not look like it, but I absolutely love this. It was exhilarating, exhausting, painful, and so enjoyable. I'm so happy that I got to train here in Thailand. It's been one of my favorite travel experiences and I will definitely be back in the future. This was just the beginning of my travels here in Southeast Asia, as you'll see in the video next week. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along for more adventures. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.